Hi everyone! Welcome to Artsonia's After School Art Club. Today, we have a fun art project from Miss Magruder, an art teacher from Missouri. Hope you enjoy the video, and don't forget to have your artwork uploaded to your Artsonia gallery.
Hi, I'm Cara Magruder. I teach art here at Richmond Middle School in Richmond, Missouri. Today we're going to be working on how to draw a human face. All you're going to need for this one is a piece of drawing paper. I've used a 9x12 and a pencil. Alright, so the first step for this one is going to be to fold your paper in half both directions. We're going to use these creases to be the axis of our face. So what we're going to use to measure is just our finger. Put my finger next to the line on the right and then on the left, so that I end up with this space right here in the middle that's the size of two of my fingers. So I'm going to use my two fingers, put a mark on the right and on the left, so that now I have three sections that are all about the same size, because that's our space between the eyes. It's our negative space. And the space where our eyeball goes, we're just going to draw a generic football eye. And then inside of there, we want to put our iris. And we want the iris to be a nice big circle. What we don't want is any part of the white showing on top and bottom, unless your person is rolling their eyes. And then right inside of the iris, in the middle, we want to put the dark pupil. And that's going to be the part of the eye that's black, so we can go ahead and shade it in pretty nice and dark. And it's right in the center of the iris. Then we're going to put in a couple of reflections. Right here that I just outlined, and this one. We're not going to be shading those. And then whatever we do here, I want to repeat over here. So I'm going to have that bigger reflection and then the smaller reflection. And then we're going to go all the way around from this middle out. And all the way around from the middle out. And in this corner, I want to put a little tear duct. And in this corner, same thing, a little tear duct. And then I'm going to darken up the edge top on both sides. We'll throw in some eyelashes here. Eyelashes at the bottom. Put a little shading in the white part to show the reflection sort of the eyelashes, but also just because the white part of the eye shouldn't be so white. We're going to go from that center axis line down 3 fingers this time. 1, 2, 3. And that's going to show us where the bottom of our nose is. And then the nostrils are 1 finger on either side. So 2 fingers again. And to make a nose, it's just a few lines and a lot of shading. There's not a whole lot of detail usually to a nose, and you definitely don't want lines connected. So you put in your little nostrils, put a U in between. Bring a apprentice-y kind of shape around the edge to show where the skin curves. And then we just shade the side of the nose where the light would be. So right down the middle of the bridge of the nose, it's much lighter. And on the sides, it's a little darker. And under the eyes, we get quite a bit darker. around the side of the nose, get a nice shadow going. Come out under the nose. We want to go with one finger for the space between the nose and the mouth, and then one finger for the mouth width itself. 2 fingers on the left, 2 fingers on the right, and then just draw a straight line. Now we can give your person an expression here, but we're going to start with just the measuring. So we're going to just make sure our lips are kind of the right size and shape, and then we can think about what we want them to look like. If we want them to have a little bit of a curve up, or a little bit of a curve down, or I think I'll just give them one side that's curved up a little bit. Kind of amused, but not laughing. We'll give her a little dimple. Now we're going to go underneath the mouth, one finger to give us the top of the chin, 2 fingers for the chin itself, and then we want the edge of the head to be out here. Let's go ahead and do 2 fingers on either side and just draw on the inside of that line a little bit. We want it to come down to the mouth as more or less a straight line and then curve it. So somewhere between the nose and the mouth is where we want that curve to happen. The outside edge of the eyes down gives us where our neck should be. So this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can go 8 fingers here. There's 3, 6, 7, 8. And we can also do it like this, from here to there. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and look at the hairline. So between the top of the skull and the eyes, right in the center there, we're 4 fingers up. So 3, 4. Is where the hair begins. So this is the forehead, and it's going to come down to that center line. And that's also where our ears are going to be, from just above the center line to down here by the nose. I'm going to start with a little rectangle box on the side of the head. And that's how you draw a basic human face. And from here you can personalize it by making the details look more like yours or somebody that you know. Start looking at people's eye shapes, ear shapes, the way that the light hits your nose. It will make it much easier to draw a much more realistic human being. Make sure you practice. The more you practice, the easier it will get. Draw lots of people. Have a great day.